Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today I want to share with you a really interesting new giant double minion strategy that I found online earlier on today. It's been gaining some traction over the past couple of days, and it was a really interesting deck that I had to share with you in a video. So you have the giant, obviously, double minions. You only have one spell in this deck, the Snowball, with the minor being a backup win condition. And overall, guys, it actually works really well. 3.5 average elixir. So we're gonna go ahead here, guys, jump into a battle here and see how we can do to start off the morning so far. But I've been playing around with this deck for a fair bit this morning, having a ton of success with it so far. You can run into a bit of problems if your opponent has like stacked splash damage, but that's basically the way it is with almost any what do you call it? Almost any you know, double minion strategy. You're always gonna have issues if I didn't need that lumberjack, guys. That was bad. Oh well, we'll see what he answers it with. Baby dragon. Ooh, nice. So, I'm gonna go minions right here with a giant right here. Yeah, if your opponent has stacked, you know, splash damage, it can be a bit tougher, but that's nothing unique to this deck. It's any kind of bait deck or double minion deck. This here. Stumble that back. Boom. Go, minions, go! Get the board onto the tower, minions! Go, minions, yes! There we go. Alright. Oh, no. That's not good, boys. We're in trouble here, boys. Yes? We good? Giant Skelly die, please? Alright. We defended that. It was a bit scary. I'll be honest. But we good. So. We're doing alright here. By the way, guys, the schedule for when my videos go up might be just changing a little bit in the future. By, like, maybe being like a bit later by, like, 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours later than I normally do. We'll kind of see how it goes. I'm changing my sleep schedule. If you guys missed the pinned comment in yesterday's video, I used to be a complete night owl. I would stay up until like literally 7, 8 a.m. in the morning and then sleep all day long. But I'm going to be changing that going forward and then probably trying to do the opposite. So if you guys are wondering what's up, that is the answer. All right. I'm surprised I didn't go Skarmy there. That would have been a perfect Skarmy opportunity right there. Here we go. One of these. One of these. Wait for it, baby. Where's your Skarmy, bro? Here we go. Zap that jazz. Miner right here. You can go mini picker for that. Get some minis to the tower. E-Dragon doing work to the bats there. And then the... Yeah, that's a dead tower right there for sure. Dead tower, man. We're just dominating this battle so far. Anyways, guys, I don't know what I was saying earlier on, but moral of the story is I'm going to go from a night owl to a morning person and see how that goes. But the upload schedule should be relatively the same, plus or minus a few hours. There we go. Nice. Good game. All right. So, I think we did pretty well that one. I mean, he had a really interesting deck, kind of like a mortar... Baby Dragon Control Giant Skeleton deck. I don't know. I've never seen anything quite like that before, but go ahead, jump into another one and see how we can do. Some of you guys were asking me yesterday why I dropped in trophies. People were like, Shane, one video you're at 6,000 trophies, the next video you're at 5,800. What happened? What are you doing? What, you know, how do you lose trophies between videos? And I'm like, well, I mean, obviously I play between videos. Is what happens. I don't. You guys don't see everything that I do. But the short story short, long story short. How does it go? I was playing with a giant Sparky Rage Wizard deck with no spells in it, and I thought it would be fun, like trolling video, but it just sucked. It just sucked. It wasn't good. Seriously, giant skeleton, Royal Giant bait. That sucks. Actually, didn't my dear friend CWA do a video on a deck kind of similar to this? Nice. There we go. Yes. Get the work done, minions. Go, minions, go. Yes. Do the work, minions. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think my dear friend CWA did a video on a Royal Giant bait deck. Maybe. Could be remembering incorrectly. But we're doing all right here so far. So long as we don't make a mistake, we can just snowball him down. But I'm just going to go Skeletons to Psycho Raw here. Kind of waiting to see what my friend do. My friend up top there. Maybe just rage quit? No, okay, no rage quit today. That's sad. That's disappointing. I was told there'd be rage quitting. Here we go. No! Stupid Skarmy. I hate the Skarmy, man. No! King Tower! Don't activate, please! King Tower! I'm sorry! Stupid King Tower. Stupid miner. This here? This here? One of these? Boom. Nice. Go, miner, go. One more shot. Go, L. Jackson. Sergeant L. Jackson. Showing up for duty. Here we go. One of these. Nice, dude. We good, baby. We good. I'm betting he's got a rocket in there. But I could be incorrect in that. You know what? I shouldn't have even defended that. My bad. Unless... What does he got? What does he got? What does he got? Nice. Wait for it. Nice. Where's your Skarmy, bro? Mega Knight? What? Where did the Mega Knight come from, dude? One of these? Nice, dude. Go, Rage Minions, go. The Rage Minions... Oh my god, the Rage Minions are so nasty. So nasty, dude. Giant one shot, please? Yeah, it's a good game. Wow, that was pretty good. Pretty good. What kind of commentary is that, guys? What kind of flavor text is that? That's pretty good. That should be my title. Yeah, this deck's pretty good, you know. Imagine a title being like, new pretty good giant deck, right? And then the thumbnail is me pointing at it. It's like, yeah, it's pretty good, right? What I meant to say, guys, was that was absolutely insane. All capital letters. It's insane. That's what I meant to say. I gotta get those clicks, man. I gotta get those clicks. But that was actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that result because he had a Goblin Barrel bait deck for only having one spell, which isn't even a direct counter for the Goblin Barrel. Like, if they have a tank, you can't just snowball it. Where if your tower's distracted, you can't rely on the snowball. So considering we only had one spell, I think we did pretty well versus a log bait deck. He had Dark Goblin, Princess, Barrel, Skeleton Army, and Goblin Gang. 5 baity cards. And we had one spell. We actually destroyed it. So I feel like the minions, like the faster cycle, like 3.5 is pretty fast cycle, I feel like, for this kind of a strategy. So I'm actually pretty okay with that. Let's go ahead and jump into one more battle over here, and we'll see if this battle is pretty good as well, or if it's actually insane. Because hopefully it's insane, because then I can just use that in my title and be like, it's insane. Because I don't think pretty good would have the same effect. Be honest, guys. Be honest with me right now. If you saw a title that said this deck's pretty good, would you want to click it? Or would you, if it said this deck is the best deck in the entire history of the universe? That's way more like clickable, right? Know what I'm saying? Why? Someone tell me why, please? I would really want to know why. Why does this game do that to me? I don't even get it. Why does that happen, man? I used the Electro Dragon. I can almost guarantee you guys I used the Electro Dragon. Why does that happen? Why does it do that? Like, you use your counter card and it goes back into your... I don't know, because my plan was to go E-Dragon and then snowball the balloon away. What the heck? What in the world, man? We gotta snowball this. I don't want to, but we gotta. I'm betting he's got arrows in there, but just kind of based off of the balloon. Normally arrows is in the balloon deck. Here we go. Yeah, I told you guys. So we'll see if we can get some Electro here. I need 8. Wait for it. Boom, boom. Nice. What do you got? What's your baby dragon? Pull this back. Alright, we good. I'm still salty, guys, about the balloon earlier on there. I'm still salty about that. That's not good. That's not good. No. That is not good. Alright, I see ya. Should have went front or upper. That makes sense. I should have went front or upper, guys. That makes sense? Front or upper? I mean, like, closer to the tower. In the pocket with the giant there. Destroying right now here. Yes? No! Yes! No! What are we doing? What's happening? Where's your balloon? Please, arrows. Please, arrows, my dude. You need your arrows now. See, the cool thing is once they know you have the Minion Horde, they don't arrows until you use Minion Horde. So that's kind of a cool thing right there, right? Ah, good game, bro. GG's. So despite the Clash Royale game just being like, no E-Dragon for you, we still won, so I'm okay with that. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. Maybe the game knew that was a bad play. Maybe what it was doing was like it was Doctor Stranging. Maybe it saw 14 billion different possibilities and only one of them we won the battle. So it knew it had to sacrifice. Right? It knew sacrifices had to be made for us to win. What do you think? Huh? There we go. 2 trophies. 2 crowns, I mean. Back over 6k. It's alright. This deck's been absolutely destroying so far, man. Alrighty, guys. One final battle here to finish the video off. See how we can do one more time. We're undefeated so far. So I would appreciate winning this last battle. So that way I can actually say the deck is unstoppable or undefeated in the title. Because otherwise, I'll be sad. Let's go. Skeleton's here. Giant up front, maybe. Oh, that's a Mega Minion. He's using a Mega Minion deck, guys. Yeah. Let's see here. Al Jackson? Guys, from now on, I want you to call Al Jack, the Lumberjack, I want you to call it Sergeant Al Jackson. Sir, this is Sergeant Al Jackson. Reporting for duty. You know what I'm saying? No, the Dark Prince. No, the NATO. No. This is not good. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Skeletons is enough or no? I knew it wasn't going to be. I don't even know why I tried it. Let's go minions here. Let's be a bit overly aggressive. Getting a Prince. Or just a bar barrel. I'm betting he's got some sort of deck. Like some sort of deck with cards in it is my guess. We'll see if I'm right, but I'm betting that it's some sort of deck with cards in it. Minor drop is too far over. King Tower will activate. There's the Golem. Told you guys it was a deck. I totally guessed that correctly. So now I'm sad because the minor was supposed to be 1 tile over. Because otherwise the King Tower will not activate if you go 1 tile over. But I believe now we just die. Let's go early Minion Horde here, and he goes, what does he do? E-Dragon nados it. Skeleton's is bad choice. I agree, Shane. Well, this. It's here. Alright, we stopped it. We spent like 1 million more elixir than I needed to. But, we stopped it. Do one of these. See how one of these goes. Yeah. See how it goes, eh? Yeah, eh? You see how it goes, eh? Get it done, eh? Giant, you better destroy the tower there, Giant. Don't let me down, Giant. Should call you Giant Nub, more like it. Are we dead here, boys? No! My undefeated streak is alive! My clickbait title is gone! What do I do now? Miner here? We still win? No! Well, so much for undefeated best deck in the world. Now we gotta think of a new one, eh? Now we gotta think of a new one. 32 trophies. Honestly, guys, I'm okay with that battle. It was pretty tough to win, that one. He had Baby Dragon, NATO, Golem, E-Dragon. Good counter stuff, right? That's a good counter deck, right? I always say that. Whenever you lose a battle, you have to say that to yourself because it makes you feel better. Like, he just had a counter deck. I played as good as I possibly could, even though I didn't. Alright guys, let's go ahead here, jump into a replay to finish the video off as I normally do. We're going to be facing off against a bait deck over here. Kind of like a log bait deck. This one he has the Inferno Tower. The bait deck that I faced earlier on in the live battles, I don't think he had Inferno Tower in there because I don't think he used it. So this is going to be kind of like a good replay to show because we don't have Zap. E-Dragon is easy to distract from the Inferno Tower. We go Giant here. He goes Inferno Tower on defense. I know he's not going to get, we're not going to get any Giant damage to that tower there. So I don't support my Giant push anymore. Kind of one small mistake you could easily make right there is going too aggressive behind that Giant with like a Lumberjack or whatever. But I knew it was gonna like lose that push anyway, so I didn't really bother wasting Elixir. Thankfully, right here, guys, we get pretty lucky with that Miner drop to destroy the Dark Oven, sorry, and we get the L-Jack lock onto the tower as well, getting some good value as well. The Miner placement was totally by accident. I didn't really even mean to use it by the Dark Oven because when I dropped the Miner, the Dark Oven wasn't even down yet. Like we kind of used them both at the same time. So thankfully, we got lucky there, destroyed the Dark Oven, and we now have a 2,000 damage lead, just about. So L-Jack here, Dark Oven in the middle as well. And we get one Lumberjack shot to that tower as well. So honestly, not bad value. Gonna go E-Dragon here with Skeletons for the Goblin Barrel. The Rage Electro Dragon, honestly, I'm okay with that because it forces out a Goblin Gang. Like, it gives us pretty good Elixir exchange right there because right now we're ahead by 3, which allows me to go basically a free Miner on that tower, get some chip damage done. And we're still like ahead, right? So I basically got a free damage to the tower there because of the Elixir value we had earlier on with the E-Dragon. So now we're going to go Minions here for the Valkyrie. Notice how I used the Minions off to the back there? I was hoping that he would go Princess, okay? My plan was he would go Princess and then I would go Giant to distract the Princess to save the Minions. He ended up waiting a bit longer than I thought, and he went Inferno Tower in that spot, which is really annoying because the Inferno Tower lasts so long. I'm okay letting a Giant die to the Inferno Tower if the Giant gets, a couple shots on the Inferno Tower and, lowers its health so that the Inferno Tower kind of dies relatively quickly, because that way you can then kind of go in with a Miner push. But with that Inferno Tower earlier, it survived with so much health that it kind of just kept defending his tower for a really long time, and I didn't really feel like we got much of a value against it. Gonna be a little bit aggressive here with an L-Jack and a E-Dragon. In the end, we don't get as much damage as I would have hoped there. I was hoping the E-Dragon would kill the Spear Goblins in the Dark Oven, but we're gonna go E-Dragon here. Minions for the Valkyrie. Princess goes down. I believe we go Miner here. One of the reasons I love this deck so much is that honestly, like, you can play it both ways. You can play it as a kind of fast recycle Miner control deck, right? If they have a P.E.K.K.A, for example, in their deck, you can very easily go, Miner Minions, Miner Skeletons, Miner Minion Horde, right? You have the ability to kind of go faster pressure with that Miner, or you can go more punishing, more beatdown with a Giant as well. So, I don't know. I think it's a really solid deck. With the exception of battles, with the exception of matchups that have a ton of splash damage, can be hard. But look at this right here, guys. The Snowball pushes everything away from my Miner, allows the Miner to do some work. E-Dragon hits the Valkyrie, chains to the tower, tower goes down, 1 crown victory. But as I was saying, guys, like, I feel like it's a really solid deck. If you do face stuff like arrows, splash heavy decks, it can be harder. But for the most part, it feels pretty solid. It feels pretty solid for sure. The Golem matchup, I probably could have won. But I didn't really play the best of my abilities. Definitely made a few mistakes in that battle. But overall, pretty happy with it. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Here is the deck. One more time if you want to go ahead and try it out yourself. Like I said before, guys, it's a relatively new deck that I kind of discovered today on RoyaleAPI.com. And I'm really impressed with it so far. I played a few battles with it to test it out before recording, and I just dominated every single battle. So I gotta say, I'm definitely impressed with this deck so far. Here's the Sparky deck that I was playing around with earlier on, like not recording it. I was trying it out to see if I could do like a trolling video with it, and I lost like 10 battles in a row. Like, it's got no spells besides Rage in there. I won a few battles, but for the most part, lost almost all of them. It's kind of a fun trolling deck, but really, really, really hard to play successfully. Maybe I'll try it again in a video in the future. Let me know if you guys are interested at all to see this deck in action. But it's a tough one. It's a tough one for sure. But guys, there's the deck one more time. That is it in the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.